Now with Lightfall came some massive economy changes, removing almost all the crafting materials in favor of Glimmer, Legendary Shards, and Enhancement Cores. With such massive changes, Guardians are running low on materials for crafting, upgrading, or masterworking, which are all massive parts of the endgame. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the ways you can farm these materials in the game all by yourself. I'll also have the timestamps below if you're looking for a specific material. I'll be going over the most important materials such as Legendary Shards, Enhancement Cores, Glimmer, Enhancement Prisms, and Ascendant Shards. That way you can beat the Destiny 2 recession, keep your stockpiles up, and keep crafting. So let's get into the farming guide. Legendary Shards. Legendary Shards are used for just about everything. There's no real way to farm them other than just dismantling weapons and armor. If you're going to farm Strikes or Crucible for Legendary Shards, you can throw on the Ghost mod Prosperity to give extra legendary gear drops, which you can then dismantle into, you guessed it, more shards. Enhancement Cores are probably the most in-demand material in the game right now, being used for masterworking, crafting, and upgrade cores. These can get drained from your inventory faster than the sweet business empties its clip. Enhancement Cores thankfully can be farmed from a number of activities. First up, we have Banshee that has 4 daily bounties that reward cores, which means you can get a max of 12 if you do it on every character. These are really easy bounties to do while you farm other activities, as they usually just involve getting kills with a certain weapon. Legendary Lost Sectors. Lost Sectors now give out 2 Enhancement Cores every single time, and you can get 1 more if you're lucky. Legendary Lost Sectors were also just nerfed, so you are no longer locked under power, which means these can be farmed easily solo or with a fire team. Finest Matter Weaves. Literally, these things. If you don't have more than 100 of them, you're probably a new light player. The easiest way to get rid of all these things is just to find a Hive rune chest on the moon, like this one, shoot the incorrect rune, and then kill the Hive Knight. Once he drops a core, pop another one of the Matter Weaves. Ghost mods. There are 2 ghost mods here. Modularity, which gives an upgrade module, which is basically a core, or Lesser Core Harvest, which gives you cores on boss kills or on precision kills in PvP. Bear in mind, these do not work 100% of the time. Enhancement Prisms. These are a little bit harder to farm alone properly, since most of them drop from raids or in nightfalls. But if you're an absolute Giga Chad and your light level is high enough, you can farm Master Lost Sectors, which will always drop 1 prism, and have the chance to drop another one. You'll also be farming cores at the same time. If you're not as Giga Chad, you can also farm Legend Lost Sectors, which have a chance at dropping prisms. Or if you want to brain dead grind an activity, vendors have prisms in their rank up rewards. You can farm the activity that is corresponding with the Greater Core Harvest Ghost mod and get to grinding. You can also grind an activity during its double or triple rep weeks for faster rep and faster rank resets. Ascendant Shards, the hardest material to come by as a solo player. As mentioned with prisms, they are offered on a rank reset of most vendors, so you can grind these the same way. Another solo farm is to play Trials on the weekend, and if you can go flawless, after the weekend, the flawless pool will open up. Then, even if your card becomes flawed, you can still have a chance at Ascendant Shards every time you win, just as long as you keep that 7-win card. Then just play for as long as you like. If you are willing to LFG a team, you can LFG Nightfall on the Bungie website or in the Discord linked in the description. Especially during double Nightfall rewards, that's prime time to farm, and you'll find tons of lonely Guardians just looking for a team. Glimmer, if you've spent all your cold, hard, blue ice cubes, then there's tons of easy ways to get them back. Number 1 is play the game. Okay, seriously. You can use the Glimmer Ghost mod to gain up to 65% more Glimmer. If you have a stockpile of Rainmakers, which are just Finest Matter Weave's more annoying younger brother, they will help fill your Glimmer stockpile even faster, especially when you use them together. And these are all the ways I farm my materials while I'm playing solo. If you need a fire team to help speed up these farms, make sure you jump in the Discord linked below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the grind, Guardians.